Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DRW Radio 60. We are live on YouTube. This is the 60th edition to DRW Radio, and tonight we are just a few days removed from Battle Clash. We are just a few weeks away from Proving Ground. And tonight on this special radio show, we will break down Proving Ground. We will talk about the fallout of Battle Clash and where we will go moving forward and some new talents we have signed. And tonight on the radio show, we have the mid-card legend, GVD. We have the lone wolf right now, Sean Ripper. We have the king of chaos, Tyler H. And we have the face of DRW, the DRW Elite World Heavyweight Champion, the unbeatable, the can't stop, never stopping. He's gonna whip your ass every single day of the week. He is the reigning, the defending champion of the world, Adam Rush. And of course, your host, Mr. Wrestling, Chris Zero.
And again, you forget Messiah.
And Messiah. Tonight, we are going to discuss, as I said, the fallout of Battle Clash and the breaking down of Proving Ground. So, I will start with GVD. GVD, we talked about in the last radio show how you felt about Battle Clash. Now, as we go to Proving Ground, you are booked in a three-way at Warlord's undefeated streak and his Pure to the Core and Chronic Championship, but Ken Gatlin is that third piece of the puzzle. It's a triple threat match for both the titles, and the streak is at stake. What are your thoughts?
Okay, my thoughts on this right now. Okay, it's my championship drought is about to end. I'm about to defeat Warlord Vic, and I'm about to fuck up Ken like nothing, dude. It's like the Bible all over again, dude. I'm gonna rip the pages of the Bible until Ken dies. Then I'm gonna grab Warlord Vic by the neck. I'm gonna show him what's up. I'm gonna show him how the Russians do it. Yeah, he's from India. Shit. No freedom's there while Russia is in war. So, yeah, thank you. And my name's GBD, and this has been my thoughts.
Okay,
Your name is GBD, but you're the mid-card legend. Who in the damn hell runs around calling himself the mid-card legend? Have fun in your mid-card. See, I am Adam Rush, and I don't think I need an introduction, but I'm doing it just for the benefit of all the listeners. That I am Adam Rush, your DRW Elite World Heavyweight Champion. And I want to make a quick comment about the creation of the World Heavyweight Championship before we move on with the show. You see, the World Heavyweight Championship was created because I'm just that damn good. Everyone knows that Adam Rush isn't going to be beaten. And so, I'm the Elite World Heavyweight Champion. And it's different from the World Heavyweight Championship because one key word, elite. That is what Adam Rush is. Adam Rush is elite. Do I need to spell it out for you people? E-L-I-T-E. Thank you, Chris Zero, and you may continue.
Makes you elite, though. Chris Zero makes you.
Oh, wait, are you done?
But look at how you had to win the title. You had to cash in when I was weak. Was weak? Was weak? Are weak. You have to go back through the once-in-a-lifetime ladder match just to get a shot at either championship. And let's face it, you're going to cash in on the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm not stupid. You just want to stay as far away from Adam Rush as you can. Because you know, come near me, I'm going to spear you into oblivion and make you pay.
Adam. And all this talk of how you're good and you're going to beat him and I'm going to beat you and you're going to beat him and this. Alright. Well, first you have to beat DMG. So don't worry about RPM. Don't worry about Grant. Don't worry about Chris Zero. Don't worry about RPM. Don't worry about Sean Ripper. Worry about DMG. Because in 2 weeks, you go one-on-one with DMG, and she will tear your ass apart. You know this. I know this. Chris Zero knows this. DVD knows this. RPM knows this. Tyler knows this. Ken knows this.
It's hot out there.
She knows this. Alright? about us. Worry about her.
See, Sean Ripper, you just said, I didn't listen to a word you said. It went in one ear and right out the other, and none of it resonated with me.
Kind of like you with your women. Goes in, comes right out.
If I may. Well, I do know that you have sort of shoved me in our last confrontation. I want to know why. You're supposed to be part of Bullet Club. You're supposed to be setting examples. You're supposed to be protecting me and protecting our Elite World Heavyweight Championship.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. The reason why is I don't like you. I do not like you. I never liked you. Ever since you came into DRW, I looked at you and I don't like this guy. You're not. And I told Connor, me and Connor had a conversation before, Bullet Club, and he's like, oh, should we let him back in? I'm like, no, we shouldn't. But he did anyways. I'm like, you know what, whatever. You want him in, bring him in. It's whatever. But I never liked you, and I wanted to know. And I even told Connor, I'm like, if you bring him in, I ain't protecting him. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone else. But I ain't helping him. I'll walk away. And that's why I shoved you, because I did not like you. I want to fight you, one-on-one. Obviously, we can't do it in 2 weeks. We can't do it next week. But as soon as we can, me versus you. And if you're still champion, why don't you put your title on the line? I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose. I don't care if it's a draw. I just want to whoop your ass. So just watch your back. Watch your back.
Or Sean Ripper thinking he can beat the king of wrestling. Let's just
I don't think, okay. I don't think I could beat you. Did you watch the pay-per-view? Did you watch it? You should have, because you were in it, alright? And if I remember correctly, I was standing up. And if it wasn't for me, I super kicked Tyler. I super kicked Carr, whatever the hell his name is. I super kicked him, alright? I stand there and I watch you pin him. I could have just as well super kicked you. You weren't looking. I could have super kicked you, no problem. Instead, I gave you the win. I don't know why. I just, whatever. But I let you get the win.
You're right.
Regret it.
You could have super kicked me, but
I could have.
Truly, Ripper. The thing is that you knew better than this super kick. You knew that you shouldn't kick Golden Boy of DRW. You knew you shouldn't kick the prodigal son because the father, Chris Zero, the king, what does he call himself now? Mr. Wrestling. You knew that Chris Zero would have no mercy on your soul if you super kicked me.
I bet Chris Zero doesn't care. I guarantee it. I guarantee you, if I would have super kicked you, he would have watched it and he would have just enjoyed it as much as he enjoyed you winning. He didn't care. He just wanted the title to come home to where it belongs, Bullet Club. He didn't care if you won it. He didn't care if I won it. He wanted Bullet Club member to win it.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Why did you say, screw you, the club, and partner with the most marketable superstar in DRW, Adam Rush, and kind of build an authority, a front line over Bullet Club, dare I say, the infantry.
Let's see what happens.
You know what? I'm sick of this petty brother and sister fighting like cats and dogs bullshit. So here's what I'm going to do. Adam Rush, you say you are the face of DRW and you can take on any challenger? Good. You got it. If you survive DMG like I know you will at Proving Ground, then at Natural Destruction in the bright lights of Baltimore, you will defend that DRW Elite World Heavyweight title against the face-breaking kid, Sean Ripper. And Ripper, I'm giving you this title Hold on. I'm giving you this title shot to prove to me and to prove to Rush where your loyalties lie. Either way it goes, Bullet Club is going to have that title. So, here it is.
What the hell?
You know what?
No.
You want to act like children? I will treat you like children. This is your punishment. Adam Rush, Sean Ripper, Natural Destruction.
Bullshit. That's frustrating. But that's fine. I'll just end Ripper, I'll add him to my graveyard of superstars. Okay. I should probably comment on what's going on right now. DMG, I've taken out your whole family. I've taken out Firestar Heart. I've taken out Angel Gas. I've taken out Austin Uhas. And I'm going to add you to that graveyard soon enough. September 14th, you're never going to see the light of day again. You will rest in my backyard, in the woods. I will bury you myself. And then after that, Sean Ripper gets to make his way to my graveyard. Believe that, and believe in Adam Rush.
And since we're on this call, and since we're going to be talking about burying people and putting people down, September 14th, Atlanta, Georgia. The devil goes down to Georgia. The devil comes home. Because September 14th, Chris Zero will go to the Georgia Dome one more time. And I will step in the ring across from a guy I know very, very well. You see, 2 years ago in LA at the Staples Center, me and Tyler H, we did our little thing. We had our little fight. And I'll admit, Tyler H, on that night, you were the better man. But for the last 2 years, what have you done? For the last 2 years, where have you gone? What have you done to make yourself known? You've done nothing. You have rose. I'll give you credit. You've done some good things. But for the past year or so, you've been down in the dumps. You've been in what Grant calls a title drought. You've been in a winning drought. You see, Tyler, many people have told me when you step into the ring with Chris Zero, you're not stepping into the ring with a man. You're sure as hell not stepping into the ring with a wrestler. You are stepping in the ring with a god. And September 14th, Tyler, I'm going to rewrite history. I'm going to right the wrong that was made 2 years ago in LA. Because when you cross that Mason-Dixon line and you come your way to Georgia, your ass belongs to me. Because this is not going to end pretty. Viewer discretion is advised. Because when I roll into Georgia, I'm not coming for a fight, Tyler. I'm coming for a war, and I'm bringing hell with me. Tyler, you will not survive Proving Ground. You will not make it out of Proving Ground. You will fall at my feet. And then I'm gonna take the gun that I've made so famous, and I'm gonna put a bullet in it. And I'm gonna introduce you to the Bullet Club. Because when I pull the trigger, son, I'm burying your career. And then I'm gonna bury you. So Tyler H, I want you, before you go to Georgia, September 13th, when you go to fly to Georgia, I want you to kiss your wife. I want you to kiss your children. I want you to call your grandparents up. And then I want you to call your parents up. Your long-lost cousin Joe. Your long-lost cousin Jimmy, Jack, Jericho, Tyler H. And I want you to tell them all that September 14th, you'll never see them again. Because you are going to hell, Tyler. And you aren't making it out alive, boy. So I'll see you September 14th at the Georgia Dome, kid.
Are you done? Are you done? You got any more words? You got any more lies? Because basically, Chris, 2 years ago, hey, that was COW. That was COW. That was a company that's already down in the dumps and that's going to be failing. And that DMG and Firestar are going to be, well, DRW can put that to rest. That was 2 years ago in LA. I beat you at a pay-per-view. I've already beaten you on Friday Night Smashdown. So basically, to be honest, it's 2-0 against you.
No. See, we're not talking about weekly shows. We're talking about big matches there, Tyler. You beat me 2 years ago, fair and square, in the middle of the ring. The Smashdowns, you've never pinned me. But this
is in your
September
this
14th,
is in Atlanta, Georgia.
you're coming to
This
my
is in
backyard.
Georgia Dome. This is in your little, baby boy Goldberg's hometown, an overrated wrestler who walked out of a company and never came back. So basically, you're going to walk into the Georgia Dome and say Hell in a Cell, which is definitely my proving ground, which I've beaten DMG in. I've beaten a lot of guys in. So basically, and with Sean being the referee, hey, it's totally fine with me. He can do whatever he wants. If he calls the match down, make sure it's pure. If not, if he tries to super kick you, hell, maybe the fans might know what's coming next. Super kicks me, that's because he just did it for his own ego, because he was just working for you, or he's just trying to get his hands dirty. But this is Hell in a Cell.
You see, Tyler.
This is the first. This is the first time me and you are stepping inside my playground. And this, like I told everybody else, when you step inside Hell in a Cell with me, you don't walk out. I'm the only one that does.
You see, Tyler, that's where you're wrong. Because you sit here and you list excuses after excuse after excuse of what could possibly go wrong for you. You see, because you already know that September 14th, you're walking into a losing battle. You already know that I already have you beat mentally. And physically, you're no match for me anymore. You see, 2 years ago, I'll admit the guy you fought was a guy trying to put his foot in the door. For the 2 years before that, he was scrambling around in any feds trying to make his name known. CRW is a place he called home. But DRW is the home that I built, and I will be damned if I let some little punk-ass, egotistical little motherfucker like you stand me up. So here I say tonight,
have you seen what
September
I've done in DRW
14th,
lately?
September 14th, Tyler, I'm not coming to beat you. I'm coming to kill you.
Strong words. Those strong words come out of Chris Zero. You're an A+ player. We most of us on this call are. Most superstars are. But if you're trying to bury superstars, you don't want to bury Ken Gatlin. You don't want to bury GBD or Sean. You want to make your little baby boy Adam Rush the champion, the so-called king of wrestling, which he is not. Best in the world at what he does. Oh my God! There's only one best in the world, and that's CM Punk. But to you, Chris, with you trying to call yourself, Mr. Wrestling and all that, that's just a load of crap, because you're not, because you haven't proven it basically to me. And you're going to fail just like the Kansas City Chiefs are going to do this year. Bullshit.
I'll kill you, Tyler.
So if I were you, and plus, after Atlanta, after I do win against you, you'd be stepping in my court in Baltimore, home of the Baltimore Ravens, home of a team that has won a Super Bowl and has success and is 4-0 already this year.
Well, that's good, because this has been DRW Radio.
What have the Chiefs done?
This has been
absolutely nothing. And what have you done, Chris?
Tyler, shut up for a minute.
You're holding Adam Rush's hand.
Shut up for a minute. This has been DRW Radio. We thank you, like, and subscribe.